The movie was actually really good. They gave us what we wanted. We wanted action. Okay, literally, when I was going into the movie, I was like, I'll be happy as long as I see monkey punch prehistoric lizard, and that's what happened. And I was astonished because that's exactly what I wanted. So they gave us that, and honestly, I'm fine with that. And it was a really good movie. Story, I mean, the story was alright. I mean, it was pretty good, but the action was what really made the movie up. And that's what you kind of have to do with that type of movie, which is perfectly done in this case. And the action was really good. King Kong and Godzilla looked really great, but it was really good. I 100% recommend you watching it. The action sequences are amazing. All like the scenes, the camera movement was really nice. I really liked in the combat scenes and like when they were exploring things, like how they did camera movement. It was really nice, and the music design was also really great. I really liked that. But if you haven't watched this movie, I would say you should. It's really good. Story elements are not the most important part of an action movie, but they were there and they weren't bad like other movies. Like, especially I feel like horror movies usually have terrible story, you know, like newer ones generally, and like the longer running series is like the later parts of it usually have worse stories than the original ones or the first few. But this one had a pretty good story, I'll be honest. I was pretty invested in the story while I was watching it, and it like kind of tied into the story. It wasn't just like random stuff that it was there, like, oh, these characters are here, and yeah, that's about it. So that's what I really like that too, how they tied everything in, which you should in a movie, like connect the story to the action, you know, movie. I mean, the sound design and like the actual action itself, how they used the sound and everything was really nice. There's like a certain person that can't really hear that well, so like they use that really cool, like it's like a really cool sequences when you can't really hear anything. I'm not trying to spoil too much, you know, but I'm trying to just give a little bit. But that's really nice, the movie. That's really nice how they did that, and I really enjoyed that. And like you can see, like it's really cool how they do it. Like the sound design with it, and I mean the monsters looked great, or the titans in this case, whatever you want to call them. King Kong, monkey, and prehistoric lizard monster looked really great. But the real question everyone wants to know, did King Kong reject humanity and return to monkey? I'm gonna have to say he did reject humanity, but he did return to monkey as well. Let's go! Return to monkey, yeah. Return to monkey, reject humanity. It's perfect how they rejected humanity and then return to monkey after that point. It's just amazing that they returned to monkey, and I think that's what everyone really wanted at the end, that they returned to monkey and he rejected humanity. It's real nice with that. I would say, I mean, me saying they fight isn't really a spoiler because I'm pretty sure that was in the trailer, but I mean in the title, so they do fight. But there's like one POV scene of like one of the monsters fighting. It's really cool. So I've always wanted to see like that in a movie for some reason, and it's really cool.